Hello everyone. Today we are making very tasty snack banderaki. They are like pancakes with meat. They are wrapped into little envelopes very quickly and simply, and you end up with a lot of them. So for this recipe I am making my favorite nalisniki. For this I will need half a liter of milk and 4 eggs. I add a little salt to the eggs. Add a tablespoon of sugar. Approximately 20 ml of vegetable oil by eye. And mix everything together. Add about 1/3 of the milk. I have 500 ml here. Mix well. Add all the flour at once and gently stir thoroughly. Like this. Now mix the batter so there are no lumps. It should turn out thin like sour cream. Not thick, thin sour cream. This is how it should turn out for you. Now just whisk it to remove any lumps. The mixture should be homogeneous, without lumps, like this. Now add the remaining milk. The batter turns out very liquid, just a bit thicker than water. Now I'll show you how to make thin pancakes. So this is how I do it. I take a pancake pan and pour the batter. Like this. Pour off the excess. This method makes the pancakes very thin. I fry them on 2 pans at once very quickly. So look, we lift it up. Since these will be with meat, I don't fry them too much, just as they turn out. Therefore, the lighter the better, well, for the meat. But see for yourself, each pan will cook a little differently. Take a small onion, like this. I cut it into several small pieces because I have a small blender, a small bowl. And we'll make very finely chopped onion. You can chop it with a knife. But to cry less, we'll do it this way. Add the onion to the minced meat. I have 250 grams of minced meat. You can take a little more, depending on how much you will fill each pancake. We also add a little bit more of seasoning and flavoring salt. And pepper to taste. I don't add any more spices. Now I add a little salt. And mix everything together. Since this is chicken mince, I won't add an egg or anything else. If you are making it with beef or pork, then you need to add an egg. We take mega thin pancakes. You see, these nalisniki, this recipe, they are so soft. And they remain soft the next day. These are the most delicious nalisniki, well, in my opinion. I really love them so thin like this. So how to wrap them. Now I'll show you 2 methods, and I like both of them. The first method, cut the pancake in half. Like this. Take a small amount of filling and spread it thinly. Like this now over the entire pancake. Look, in a very thin layer. Like this. And now fold this part into 3 parts. Look, 1, 2, 3. You get a preparation like this. The second option. Fold the edge of the pancake slightly to form a rectangle. Take less filling than we did the first time. Now, place it along this straight cut. Like this, evenly. And to this edge, like this diagonally, we just make, a little triangle, a bit. I even took a bit too much. With this option, less filling is used. So look, fold it diagonally, forming a triangle. Then again diagonally, then once more diagonally. And simply gently and carefully wrap this free edge over here, just like so. It turns out this kind of preparation is the same triangle, just smaller and closed on all sides. So what's the difference in the first option with the slightly open edge? But that's not a problem, because when it's fried, everything seals up, and more filling is used here, making them more meaty. This option is kind of more economical. I would say there's less filling here. I add just enough to wrap it conveniently, but you make whichever you like. These are probably just more appealing. We make the preparations and we'll fry them to eat right away. We lay them out. I add a little vegetable oil and we fry them. So on a low heat until golden brown. Under a closed lid, I'll close it now. They turn out so beautiful. You see, these are like little triangles. And these are like little envelopes. Make whichever ones you like. For assurance, you can flip them several times on each side. The main thing is to keep it on a low flame. So for the sauce, I take sour cream and dill. Mix them together. This is the tastiest for such pancake rolls. You can make a lot of these pancakes. From one pancake, you get 2 pieces, and it uses little filling. With a small amount of filling, you can prepare a very large number of such rolls. On my channel, there are many variations of pancakes, Nelly, Snikey. Try them out and see which ones you like best.